for that. I got Kropski, Noski. Thumbs down to everybody.
Dynamic duo.
동전한 입조차 쉽고 잃었어. 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 잃었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 잃었어. 다시 고쳤었지. 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람. 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람. 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. You take a look at Brooklyn.
A 5-game series is a sprint. Even for the higher seeds, it feels like a must-win. Because if you don't, you lose home court advantage and have to win 3 of the next 4.
And the Hornets with possession here, following the 3 by Brooklyn. And Tatum, here we go. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Outside, Williams. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Giddey. You take a look at the Nets. They want to make a statement here in the first game of this series.
Well, coming out strong is the best way to set the tone. A big win can last deeper into the playoffs as well.
Now here's Murray.
Get where you want to go as a team, you need big game play. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best stage.
Charlotte's shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Left side, Williams. Giddey with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Back to Giddey. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice job by J-Dub. Just playing above the rim.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about his approach in guarding Jason Tatum. He said, we want to crowd Tatum right from the jump and prevent him from getting into an early rhythm, especially from deep. Because when his three-point shot is falling, it opens up the rest of his game. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Hartenstein. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the night. To the paint. Here's Williams. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. Just stellar defense.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Well, you can't let Williams be comfortable. You have to run Jalen off his shots.
There's Tatum with the three. Williams grabs the board. Brooklyn trailing. Back to Williams. Outside Giddey. And there's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, he took off, and the D struggled to catch up with Giddey.
And Charlotte making a change here. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now here's DiVincenzo. Still without a bucket. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes it on the layup.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Williams with the screen. Giddey. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, Giddey keeping it simple there, taking what the defense gives him.
DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Murray. Here's Bonham. Here is DiVincenzo. Over Williams. Now here's Tatum. And here's Hunter for 3. Kept alive. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Left side Giddey. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Reeves has got the ball here for the Hornets. Trailing by 2. Pass to LaRavia. Now Murray. Covered by Grimes. Outside Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte, no good that time either.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And here's Brogdon. To the inside. And Collins with the jam.
Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
To the middle. Back to Grant. Up top, LaRavia. Takes a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Brooklyn. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Barrett. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul. And here's Charlotte now. 7-point differential. Pass to Bona. Rebounded by the Nets. Now here's Collins. He's covered by LaRavia. Here's Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Outside Reeves. He buries it from 3. Reeves has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Pass to Barrett. Right side, Finney-Smith. Now here's Barrett. There's the triple. The rebound by Murray. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now just a 4-point Nets lead. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Williams takes the 3, drains the triple. Williams got 11 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Outside Tatum, fires for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that one's good. Giddey.
You're pushing the pace. Giddey using some speed to get his shot.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside, Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Siakam in the post. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's Giddey. Give him 8. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. And Williams punches it home.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
To the paint. And stolen by Williams. He's all alone. And Williams punches it home.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
And it's Zaire Williams with a foul. That's his first foul. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Tatum draws the double. Back to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And stolen by Williams.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Williams' shot is good.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Reeves. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Up top, Siakam. Siakam, the screen. Strong bucket by Siakam.
With a nose for the bucket, length and athleticism and touch, Siakam's got game inside.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. For 3, DiVincenzo. Charlotte gets it back. Pass to Reeves. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here we go. And there's a 3-second violation.
Charlotte substitution. Number 30.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. Got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Brooklyn, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Hornets trail by 8. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Williams. Back to Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Pass to Williams. To the middle. DiVincenzo with a steal. Here's Bonner. Collins defending. Right side Reeves. The rebound by the Nets. They've led by as many as 11. Kicks it out to Siakam. Lets it go from deep. Siakam hits from downtown.
A solid three-point shooter. Siakam forcing that defense to extend out on him.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Tatum. There's the three. Collins with the rebound. Nets leading by 9. Pascal Siakam throwing it down.
If you do not keep Siakam out of the paint, he'll make you pay.
Pass to Bonner. Back to Tatum. From behind the arc. Bonner. Out to DiVincenzo. And here's Reeves outside. Charlotte again missing.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Nets leading by 12. Outside Brogdon. Siakam outside. Collins a screen. Siakam going for it. And Collins with the slam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Collins inside. Siakam looking it over. He was all alone on that one. Siakam's got 12 points.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Outside Murray. To stop the run. Collins with the rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Back to Brogdon. Outside, Williams. And here's Siakam for 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
When Siakam is assertive like this, I love it. I mean, knocking down these kinds of shots is huge for building confidence.
And down it goes. 2 points. Bonner's got the second bucket on the night.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Williams up top. 16 points for him. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Brogdon. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Pass to DiVincenzo. A minute 35 left in the third quarter here. And that one's good. Bona.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Brogdon with the bucket.
Their ball movement movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand whole punch.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Back to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
Launches a three. And it's Murray with the three. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And it's flushed down, and that's jam.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Here goes Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 11 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Prime shot is off. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Brooklyn leading by 13. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. And the basket is good.
Boy, he's able to burn you on the drive. Gotta like Brogdon being aggressive in these situations.
Outside Murray. Back to Reeves. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Brogdon up top. Here's Finney-Smith. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Finney-Smith's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Really good work by Finney-Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot, and once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
And here's Reeves outside. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Right side Barrett. Misses off the left iron.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Here's Murray. Williams grabs the board. And it's Brogdon with the ball for Brooklyn. Pass to Williams. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
And here's Murray, guarded by Barrett. From deep three-point range. Murray, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Richardson. To the inside. Intercepted. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Nice initiative. Good start there by Grant. I mean, seeing a great fast break opportunity in front of him and took full advantage of it.
Now Williams. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, that's a smart play from Richardson there. His teammates love how hard he works to create opportunities for them.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And Charlotte making a change here. Here's Tatum. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Hits the trifecta.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Right side Giddey. Williams outside. Giddey outside. Just 4 to shoot. Takes it inside. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And it's Zaire Williams with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second official. 15.
Reeves.
Jordan is such a defensive presence. Really key that he stays engaged at that end of the floor.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Nets lead by 19.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Yes, sir, with the 3.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
Giddey into the lane. Barrett. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And you know,
power it home.
Oh, wow.
Austin Reeves.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now Siakam. And rebounded by Tatum. Hornets trail by 17.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Nets.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Williams.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Here's a pass to Tatum. Five to shoot. Here's Hunter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. Here's Brogdon. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Grimes. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And they start out the postseason with a bang. A big-time victory.
The attitude they came out.
Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Your mind is gone, your brain is blazed. You've been wide awake for the last 3 days. It goes down for real, don't stop.
just keep rolling downhill. Crash and burn, can't stand, fall back. You're doing too much, you can't handle all that. Man, it's been way too long. Time to let the whole world play your songs. Like me, my gets around. Leave the country, come back and hit the town. I'm in Miami, New York, and ATL. Houston and LA, ask Dave Chappelle about my rich. He got it from me and made $50 million. I'm proud of you, G. But I'm crazy, you don't wanna be like me. I come from East Oakland where the youngsters get hypey. Blow it. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Too short. Up all night, baby. Album number 16. Y'all can't.
She don't want it, no more, don't want it.